Hello, my name is Amir Latif. I'm from Solaris Machines. We're mobile evangelists, and I'd like to talk to you today about our favourite subject. And that is why we in the industry think that mobile has truly come of age. So why does mobile matter? In a nutshell, it's big, it's really big in sheer numbers. It's personal, it's customised to you and your world like no other medium before it. And it has context. When you interact with the world through it, its function changes to suit the activity. So, being a self-confessed geek, I'd like to start with some numbers. You probably won't recognise this bunch of numbers, but I can tell you that each one is bigger than the last. What do you think they represent? So, we start up here with 500 million. It's traditional print media, that's pretty impressive. 1.8 million. Internet users around the world, that's web, PC, mobile, internet cafes included. It's also the same number of unique credit cards out there. 2.25 billion starts to get interesting here. Not quite sure where they get these numbers from, but so 4 billion must be getting pretty close, right? It's FM radios. Okay, we're here finally. 5.3 billion. Mobile phone subscriptions around the world. It's 77% of the world's population, with over 1 billion of those having fast internet access. So this is the size of the problem, and that's why we want to crack it. This thing here is Metcalfe's law. Basically states that the value of a telecoms network is proportional to the square of the number of connected users. That's the law of big numbers, whichever way you look at it. So with the convergence of so much technology, so many functions, today's smartphones say more about us than almost any other item we own. Whether that's email, photos, music, Facebook, the tribe connected in our contacts list, it defines us. I love the stats on this page. Our mobiles are always to hand. We won't share our phones with our spouses. And while it takes a day to discover our wallets are missing, barely an hour goes by and we know our phones are gone. By the way, for the last stat, it's still 6%. It's still 6% for those of us over 25. So the potential network is huge, and everyone has a connected device in their pocket, so we can just get started, right? Before we get there, there's a problem. In conversational contexts, Metcalfe's law is a real pain. Scale alone kills conversation. There's too much noise, there's too much going on. So what do we need? Well, we need context. We need something to tie our conversations together. Today, in this auditorium, healthcare, technology, these are our common objects. Those are our contexts. Football fans are pretty fanatical about football, but try and talk to them about washing powder and they're probably not interested. Without the object, without that context, all this social media stuff is pretty irrelevant. So we want to create fanatics, we want to bring like-minded people together to enthuse about the stuff that they're passionate about. And we need to do all that in context, in the app, at the point of creative impulse. If I have an idea I want to communicate, I want to do it right here, right now. And all this matters much more within the community. The group of people that care and that you care that they care about what you think and feel and say, whether that's your friends on Facebook or your peer group. For example, buying decisions are heavily weighted on a friend's recommendation. Not any recommendation, but a friend's recommendation, whether that's cars, equipment, clothes, whatever. So we want to tie all this together and understand how maybe you can all start to think about using this fantastic new medium to interact with clients, customers, patients, and each other. And this is what we do. So very quickly, Solaris Machines, in collaboration with LinkGov, the sponsors of today's symposium, we've built an app to connect leaders such as yourselves. We started from a basis of communicating ideas. We all have great ideas, we all want to read about great ideas, but we're all busy, busy people. The time to capture and communicate an idea is now. Not when I get home, maybe fire off a piece, turn on my PC, write an email, or fire off a blog post. I have an idea here and now, and I want to capture and communicate that in a unique way to a unique set of people. And that's what we created. Genie is really simple. It's a multimedia micro-blogging tool that you carry around on your phone, in your pocket. When an idea strikes, you simply take a picture, record some video, whatever's appropriate, and then you simply tag it with a subject, you provide a context, and you upload it to the server for everyone to see, comment, and discuss. And best of all, the audience is your peers. It's a high signal-to-noise ratio network of like-minded experts, not the scattergun approach of something like Twitter. Notes for screen there. The beta program is up and running now. If you'd like to come and see what mobile technology can do, come and join us. So that's a very whistle-stop tour around the world of mobile and why it's important in today's environment. Babies aside, almost everyone you will ever meet owns a mobile phone. If you have an idea of how you might like to reach them through that device in their hand 24/7, come and see us outside. We're in the hall next to Microsoft stand. The scale of opportunity for connecting with leaders is huge. So, thank you very much.